Hello and welcome to venusianscorpintuition. This video is going to be for my lovely Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and also the cross watchers. If the reading doesn't resonate with you, you can click right off. There are 999,000 other readers. Don't stay where you're not happy, okay? Maybe you can try back next week and maybe it'll resonate for you. Don't try to make it fit, okay? Not a good thing. So, if you would like to tap into your own individual reading, reach out to me at venusianscorpintuition@gmail.com. I have readings as low as $20. I have something for everyone. Career, to check on your own emotions. My most popular, my intense love read that checks the person's energy towards you subconsciously, unseen, secretly. Also checks their intentions and actions towards you. Also how they feel about you. Also the blockages. And I wrap it up with the romance oracles, just like I do these readings, to give you some clarification on how to move forward, okay? Very popular reading. It's very in-depth. I know that soon I will probably go up on them because they're so in-depth, okay? All right, anybody that's ever gotten one, they know how deep they go, and they enjoyed them. Not always, because it's not always good news, but you know what I mean. All right, so let's get to it. This video is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and also its cross watchers. Okay. If you want to reach out for a reading, reach out to me at venusianscorpintuition@gmail.com. All that information will be in the description box below. This will be for the time frame. As we know, time is an illusion, so it can hit you guys at different parts, okay? You could just be going through it. It could be coming for you next week, or you could be, you know, in the thick of it now. It just depends. Everybody is on a different time, all right? Holy Spirit and Archangels, what messages do you have for my lovely Taurian, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, the time period of August 25th through September 1st. August 25th through September 1st. Clear and concise messages, please, Holy Spirit. Extra card came out. All right, we have the Chariot. Some of you guys could be traveling, or someone traveling to you, or some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer, okay? Or you could be Cancer, have Cancer in your chart. Let's not get stuck on the signs. If you know your person is not that sign, just see if they act like the energy that I'm describing, okay? Because sometimes they could be a Leo, and they're acting like the person that I'm describing, so don't get caught up on the signs. Get more caught up on the energy. I go around cussing people out and slicing heads off, I could be in the energy of the Queen of Swords, and I could be a fucking Cancer. You never know. Clarify the Chariot for us, Holy Spirit and Archangels. Okay, wow. All right. So we have the Devil energy here, and then we have the Lover. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Cappy or a Gemini, okay? For some of you guys, like I said, you guys could be traveling to a Capricorn or a Gemini, or vice versa. Some of you guys could feel like this is a divine connection, maybe with some toxic connotations. Some of you guys may think that it's a karmic situation, but it could be a divine connection that has a lot of temptation. This could be a lot of fiery, like, sex. Very passionate energy, okay, because it's kind of like an addictive quality, all right? So in some cases, it can also be just as good as it is bad, okay? It could be just as divine as it is toxic. It's like it walks a thin line. Some of you guys could be confused about the connection because it walks so much of that thin line. It could be a lot of synchronicities and divine timings and things like that, but it also has karmic connotations. So it's giving me, because you know you deal with the karmic, the relationship could just be karmic as fuck, or you deal with the divine connection, it could be karmic, but you know, like karmic relationships could be somebody that is abusive verbally, physically. It's just a shit show of a relationship, and you guys could be addicted to the pain in it. And then you have the divine connections that is like soulmate-ish, life partners that just work. And then you have that twin flame dynamic that has a little bit of both. Okay, it teaches you lessons and it's divine. This is kind of like what I'm getting here, okay? I don't know why that was just a long script, but that's what Spirit gave me, okay? So I'm going to clarify the Devil energy here. Like I said, some of you guys could be dealing with the Cappy, traveling to or from. Some of you guys definitely could be traveling. Some of you guys could be healing from a King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Or somebody could be healing and coming towards you. There could have been you could have tried to move on from somebody, and now they're And it's like the communication could be slow, or the healing could be very slow, and you could be cold and cut off at this time because you're trying to heal a certain aspect. Maybe you don't want to talk to this person. Or there could be you trying to heal something with the King of Swords, and it's just going really slow, okay? Maybe it's going slower than you would want it to, okay? That could be with the Capricorn as well. Again, we have the Gemini. Yeah, the lovers. It's like the divine timing definitely here with the Magician. It's like something is working something in the background. Okay, some of you guys could be dealing with an Aries with the Magician. You could feel like an Aries is a soulmate or a divine connection, all right? But I feel like something is working. I'm getting a lot of messages. This could be a divine connection, and it can also be something that's like never ending. I'm looking at the symbol over there. You guys know, what is that, the infinity symbol? It's like something is like brings you guys together, and it's like never fucking ending. But it has karmic and toxic connotations to it. But I feel like the divine connection is more stronger than the toxic parts. Maybe you guys are moving more away from the toxic aspects and moving more into the divine part. Maybe you guys are going past a cycle. I'm getting a lot of messages. This is very weird. Okay, we're going to get into the reading part. We have the Six of Pentacles here. Yeah, a lot of messages. And they're coming out and they're flipped over. So Spirit is letting me know they really want me to say these. So we have the Six of Pentacles. Maybe you're dealing with somebody that didn't just give as much as you. It's some type of victory that you might have known about that kind of kept you trapped mentally, because maybe you felt a victory with this person, but maybe it just never moved anywhere. It could be a Pisces. Or maybe you're trapped in your head by this victory, because like I said, you can feel it spiritually, but in the 3D, it's like you're just hanging around, okay? Because this person is just maybe not seeing your value, or just maybe not giving as much as you, or it could be flat out somebody that was given to others. And it's kind of had you guys on hold. You felt trapped mentally because you could have felt this in your spirit, man. But it's like it didn't go anywhere. Like I said, that could be with the Pisces. Yeah, it's like it was stagnant because there was some heartbreak. Maybe this is where the stagnant energy came from. So we have the Eight of Wands. Very fast action and movement. Here's the Six of Pentacles again. Now, maybe you guys are rushing into a cycle where you're defending yourself against someone that is not giving as much as they should. Let me turn my computer off to clear. To someone that might not be giving as much as they should, like in the beginning here when we were stuck in that toxic cycle. But now it seems like this person is someone sticking up for themselves. And things are moving fast now because they're sticking up. It's like once this person starts sticking up for themselves, things were able to move forward. Yeah, like some type of collaboration, okay? And maybe you're like, look, you don't have to work with me, baby, because I ain't going to be able to do it. Some of you guys could be Virgo or Pisces, okay? High Priestess, some of you guys could be highly intuitive. Again, it's giving me that spiritual aspect. Yes, something that you feel spiritually that you're supposed to work with this person. But it's like now you got to a point where maybe you couldn't take anymore and now you're sticking up for yourself. And it's like it's bringing that connection that you felt spiritually is starting to come together, because the Two of Cups is somebody that works with you, okay? Not works as in work, they could. But, you know, on the same wavelength, the same sync, okay? It's not the Six of Pentacles where it's someone overcompensating the relationship, giving more than the other person is getting and they're just taking. No, this is like it's being balanced, okay? Some of you guys could have prayed for this. I see her with the praying hands. Or prayed on this union. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with a King of Swords. We got a King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or a King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Maybe you guys have this in your chart as well. It's like you could have made yourself single from these people, or maybe you're single now and you have these options. But I feel like you could have stood up for yourself and cut yourself off from this person. Yeah, as soon as I said cut yourself off and brung truth. It's like, yeah, now I'm single, but you could still be expecting this person to come in. Look how expectant she looks. And then there could be messages of trying to build slowly now that you've done that, and a new passionate new beginning. Or there's an offer coming. Could be a younger Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Yes, here you are, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn female. But it's like, this person is someone that we're trying to grow up, because look how there's like a page. You could also have a child with this person, a page, child, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe some passion led to someone getting pregnant with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn baby. Yeah, you can have a baby by this person because these people are both holding this pentacle. You got Two of Wands. The resurrection card just flipped over and flipped back out. So you guys could be talking about a resurrection now and building slowly. This person could see you as Queen of Pentacles, a wife or whatever. That's why they're giving this passionate new beginning. Somebody that they can be stable with. This person could have been long distance for you guys. Maybe somewhere else in the world. Maybe across waters, okay, for some of you guys. Or just far away. At this time, you guys could be in a separation. Or like I said, just long distance. Yeah, with a Virgo or a Sagittarius. Definitely have love for this person. You guys could definitely love a Virgo or Sag. But it's like the love you have for this person made you do some soul searching and get yourself back balanced in your emotions, I'm hearing. Maybe the distance has allowed you to do this and like find yourself again, even though you might feel like this is a spiritual connection. See, become balanced, okay? And somebody could really be getting a proposal. We have the Hierophant, but also a Taurus. And somebody's bringing you an Ace of Pentacles. Could be, okay? Now that you've done some soul searching and balanced your emotions and you guys have had this distance, now this person can start coming back in slowly to rebuild, okay? It just really gives me a spiritual aspect. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra. You have a Queen of Swords here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, that wanted it to be fair, that came out of the mode of waiting and came into like, look, the judgment is now. We're going to weigh this shit up. You're acting like a fuck boy or girl. I know I feel like this is a spiritual connection, but ain't nobody got time for this. You got out of those feelings and the waiting. Maybe some of you guys are playing housewife or house husband. And now it's like, look, I have to put my foot down and balance this back out because it's been so unbalanced for so long. I'm starting to lose myself. Because I feel the spiritual connection. Yeah, again, Ten of Cups, you could definitely have a family with this person, or this person makes you emotionally content. But just as emotionally content they make you feel, it's just as much pain as they make you feel, okay? It's that dynamic again, where I was talking about in the earlier part. Just as toxic, but just as divine. You see what I'm saying? Same fucking thing here. But something is being healed. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius. Something is being healed. It's like the good and the bad is being washed out, okay? This is a very weird reading for me. It's like to grow, it took a little bit of both. Maybe through all the heartache and pain and all this synchronicity and all the shit that you guys have been through. Ten of Swords, some of you guys have been dealing with this person for a long time. It's like we're taking the good and bad and we're putting it all together because we needed both of those experience to be able to work on this diligently, okay? Some of you guys could have worked with this person. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. The wish fulfillment is to have the Ten of Pentacles, to be stable and solid in this union. It's like you guys get to work on it to bring it to the 10. I feel like a lot of you guys are coming back together. But it's a lot of 10s. 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. A cycle is ending with you and someone. There could have been arguments, okay? The other night, somebody's coming in swiftly with communication and passion. Maybe coming in to, I don't know, this is corny as fuck, but it just came in, saved their princess. Look, I don't make this shit up, all right? Yeah, a lot of messages, but it's like at the time where you were trying to get back grounded with yourself, this person comes in with the messages. Yeah, definitely could have been somebody that was deceitful with third parties, okay? Yeah, you could have thought that this person was giving love and start dating other people and having options while you sat here and was like, this is some bullshit, and this person's entertaining others. And you could have walked away, but I feel like this is past energy because I feel like that cycle is closing out now and you guys are becoming more balanced. It's still a little rocky, but I feel like a lot of you guys are becoming more balanced now. And everybody was able to look at their parts that they played. Very informative reading, guys. Yeah, somebody could have been juggling or traveling and you could have been holding your emotions to yourself. It's like you held your cards close because you knew that this person was either a player or you knew that they just weren't fucking ready. And the Tower came because maybe this person was very childish with their passions, okay? A Tower came and somebody was really mad at an Emperor, Taurus, or Aries, okay? This is also the baby daddy, the husband, the main male in your life. Or switch it around if you're a guy. Okay, but I felt like when the Tower, this person was immature, caused the Tower to come down, you walked away from this person and they've stalked you ever since. Maybe your social media. They watch you intently. Okay, that's too many. But that cycle is closing up. Somebody closed the cycle with the Leo, but someone had the strength to close up this cycle. It took a lot of strength to stand up for themselves. Could have been a Scorpio, but to cause this death to the self and to the ego, okay? So now this person could possibly come back in. Maybe you guys have children and somebody's up in their head about a resurrection of this. Or maybe somebody was in their head like this, I don't know if this is my soulmate anymore. But I feel like this person is coming in emotionally. Could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Yeah, coming in emotionally. Could be a Libra, a Taurus. But to you, offering emotional offers. I feel like this person, yeah, they're coming up as a King of Pentacles. Definitely if it was a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, you guys had some ego differences and some tug of war going on. But maybe they were able to look at how they caused a lot of unnecessary difficulties because their goddamn ego. You have the Queen of Wands where you, like I said, you looked away and was maybe looking for better fucking pastures and shit while this person fought their ego. But we have 4 Wands, a strong union. You looking away. Also my 1111 card, Divine Connection card. It's like you looking away. Maybe you could have been out with your friends, having fun, going out, looking good for some of you guys. And it sparked this love for this person, this new love offer, okay? Wow, that was really deep. So I'm going to pull the Romance Oracles, Taurus. It's like you could have felt like it was spiritual, but it was like, you know what? Fuck this. I need to get grounded, heal myself. I feel like you were taking a lot of self-care, Taurus. We're going to do the Romance Oracles, loves. See what we get here. A lot of you guys are in a separation. A lot of you guys, yeah, the spirit is just showing me. I saw the very soon card. I saw the soulmate card. Sometimes as a reader, when you cut the deck and you shuffle, you will see repetitive cards, and that's what I felt like. This is definitely the same energy of the whole reading. The first Romance Oracle, you deserve love. A lot of you guys stood up for yourself. Look at her. She is battling. Like, I will fight for love because I need to be able to have the real deal. I'm going to stand up in this situation. I'm not going to continue to be a doormat. Yeah, it could have been, yeah, you had to shoot a goddamn fuckboy or somebody that was in and out of your life. You had to shoot their ass. But it could have really made their passions even more, come out even more for you. That you had this fiery energy of standing up for yourself. Because you could have had that very loving, homely, wifey dynamic going on. And you just jumped out of the bag on this person like a fucking warrior, okay? You have the Page of Pentacles. Some of you guys could have a earth sign child with this person. But I just feel like you let this person know that they were childish in regards to building. Yeah. You went from being burdened to being able to fucking float on water. Look at this person. They're bogged down. You were dealing with the baggage of the relationship. You jumped up, realized you deserve love, started fighting back 1-2 punches with this person. And now you're able to elevate. You're light as a feather now. Look at that. Some of you guys could have been dealing with Aquarius and you're healing. Because you realize you deserve love. We have the it is safe for you to love. But some of you guys It's safe for you to love, but you're moving slowly with this person when they come back in to make sure that it is safe, because this person could have left you out in the cold for third parties. So it's just like, now we're going to take it safe. We're going to see. Some of you guys could have moved out and moved away from this person because of third parties. Okay, for some of you guys, you will receive communication. I'm not sure what the communication will be about because it's giving me unknown. I can try. That this person could definitely want a resurrection with you, a reconciliation. Could be with the Sagittarius, but you, again, you are holding back because, like I said, this person could have definitely hurt you. And then we have to free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Like I said, a lot of you people put your foot down and you took back control of your life. Yeah. Empress energy. You stepped into your Empress power because you guys were a lot of you guys were dealing with emperors. You let them know, hey, I'm on your level. You are emperor, I'm an empress, and I'm going to be treated as such. You turned your little, flicked your little weave, your little hair, and you walked off into the goddamn sunset, and you freed yourself. That's what was on the free yourself card. A lot of you guys did, even though you felt like there was a spiritual connection. Some of you guys could have been pregnant or have a child with this person. Because this person, you freed yourself from the mental. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you guys freed yourself from the mental prison with this. Even if you're still dealing with this person, you don't let yourself get bogged down in the thoughts of this shit anymore. Again, she's released herself, cut those, and the sun has come back out. Those goddamn birds and crows that kept her trapped in those thoughts have turned into butterflies, and there's a new beginning. I feel like you have a new air about yourself when it comes down to this. Jumping off the cliff, not playing to anybody's tune, broken out of that karmic energy, okay, or that strong addiction and restraint. Now this relationship, if you're still with this person, can be built on things other than temptation and karmic energy, okay? You've broken out of that cycle for a lot of you guys, I see. Yeah, you're not riding the fucking rainbows. And for some of you guys, you can have a lot of options and people all in your grill. We got the Chariot, some of you guys have some Cancer as an option. But it's like, you're no longer riding rainbows. This is like the same woman. Some of you guys could even have dyed your hair and you changed as you elevated yourself and became that empress. But it's like, you both were riding, but this is not stable to ride on a dragon on a fucking rainbow, okay? First of all, we don't know how fast that dragon goes. We don't know if that bitch breathing fire or what the fuck, okay? And the rainbow, that ain't even real. You can't step on it, okay? It's just something you see, an optical illusion. You are no longer doing that. You see the moon is here, not having full clarity. The sun has come out, okay? And it's like, oh, you got the reins now. So I feel like instead of riding rainbows with somebody, you taking the reins. And you guys could have definitely role reversed. Any other messages? Yeah, somebody definitely either wants to have passion with you or they want to come in fast. Yeah, they want to come in fast for what? Two of Cups, to balance with you, to have that union, okay? Great reading, guys, but as hard as that reading was to get out and to tap into, I feel like as hard as that relationship was, this just mildly drained me. Okay, all right, Taurus, that is your video for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and also Cross Watchers. If it didn't resonate, try back next week. It's 999,000 other readers out there. Click the fuck off and move along. If you would like a personal reading, if that resonated with you, or you would just like a personal reading, reach out to me at venusianscorpintuition@gmail.com. All that information is in the description box below. Bye-bye, guys. Love you.